What's going on, guys? Will Blandon. If I haven't said it already, I'm going to say it in this video. Merry Christmas. If you're a Christmas baby like me, well, 2 days after Christmas, happy birthday, happy New Year's. I don't know when I'm going to put this video out. Um, Guys, I'm pretty confident going into 2022, and I'm going to tell you why. I was actually afraid. Let me backtrack a little bit. I was actually afraid and scared when I first got this SBA funding. I know that sounds crazy, but I was afraid to get too much in SBA funding and be afraid to be able to not have a way to pay it back. Guys, let me tell you why I'm no longer afraid. I now see that, I don't have to really need any organizations, any big organizations. I can go directly to the people that give out this funding because I have the secret ingredients to building a holding company. And I'm talking about I got it like to a science. And in this video, I'm gonna give you one of the companies that I use so that you can also get a personal trade line and a business trade line with no credit check, the same company. So you see, when you have the right formula and you can position your company where it can immediately, after 6 months of getting it set up, start receiving funding. And I'm not just talking about SBA funding. I'm talking about there's so many fintech banks, guys. There's so many credit unions and fintech banks just giving out money to companies. But you gotta be in position to receive the money. They're only giving it to companies. I now see it doesn't pay to be an individual no more. It does not pay to be just a person. If you really want to hustle, if you really grinding, legally grinding, not street sales, all you got to do is set up a legal entity. Get the five, I got a list of 5 business trade lines. You're going to have to spend a few dollars. You have to spend a few dollars. You have to spend a couple $100, say, between setting up the entity. I would say to do all of this, it'll probably take you $1,000 of your own money, which you could use off of personal credit card even. You set up the entity. You use the 5 vendors on my list. Hopefully you've already been watching me long enough to know you should have your own personal credit score where it's at least a 680. I'm telling you, but I'm not even there yet because I made some mistakes, but I'm almost back there. And the one trade line I got is gonna guarantee me to get there by spring, which ain't that far. I know we feel like it's so far away, but it ain't that far, guys. I'm talking like March. I can guarantee it with the one trade line I got. But let me not sidetrack. So you take these 5 business vendors. Hopefully you got your personal credit scores at least a 680. You got your entity set up, your first entity. This is just like your bank. You're just building trade lines on this and corporate credit. With the 5 vendors that I'm talking about, you're gonna have business reported credit on all 3 business bureaus. And you can back some of this credit with your personal, but the way I'm doing it, you might not have to, but say maybe once. Once you get these trade lines on your account, I'm actually going to do this just to prove it to all of you. I'm currently working on it now. You get all these trade lines on your entity, and you have the 680 personal credit score. Go to a car dealership now. Follow me for a minute. You're gonna go to a car dealership. The ones that I know this will work with: Ford, probably Chevy, possibly even Toyota. This will work. Once your entity has these 5 business trade lines on it, and you could even get one business card that you back with your personal credit as well, you're going to go in and get a car lease. The reason why you want to do a lease is you can write off 100% of the payment, as well as all the other stuff: car, the tires, the insurance. Get a car lease. I don't care what kind of business it is. This is your personal company car to get to point A to point B. This will be 100% write off. I don't care what your tax guy says, but I'm not a legal professional. This is educational purposes only. But if you do it this way, it'll be 100% write off. You got the car lease. A couple of the car dealerships, they want you to put down your social just to back it in the case of default. But this will be 100% in your business now. Reporting the car loan now is the car lease is reporting on your business side. You see what I'm saying? So now you have an official trade line on top of these 5 other trade lines. You can go get the Sam's Club and all this other stuff, easy, because you start seeing some real trade lines. You can get all the credit cards you want under that business with just these 5 business trade lines, and your personal to help back it. And as far as a guarantee, yes, guarantee signee, you probably only have to be the guarantee signee for the lease, just the car lease. After you got the car lease and all them other trade lines on there, guys, I'm going to do this with my media company. That's why I'm so excited about 2022. I'm working on this with my media company. I didn't do it with my holding company. I'm not going to lie, but and I'm for those of you wondering, well, what am I doing with the holding company? I have all the stuff I need for my holding company because it's the Navy Federal. So I'm going to get the business line in Navy Federal for that business. I'm going to probably get 3 personal cards because I'm in Navy Federal. I'll probably get the one eventually, the flagship with the 80K on it, and I already got the cash rewards. I'll probably get one other one, maybe the American Express. So that'd be 180K right there for my business. But back to the other structure, my new business that I'm building all these trade lines on, the real trade line is the car lease. Because now I can go back and get more cars. You see where I'm going with this, guys? And you might be thinking it's risky to do a car lease. No, because at the end of the lease, you can either purchase the cars if you're going to use them for your rental business, or if you're just using it for your day-to-day. I'm just going to do this for my day-to-day vehicle. So it's not going to be something I'm probably going to rent out either. I can go get some nice, guys. I can go get like a BMW lease under my business. See what I'm saying? Just for my media company. Just to ride around, probably have a camera in the car. Just for my media company. And it's going to be a real trade line reporting on my business side, because that business car lease is going to really report most likely the Experian business. You see what I'm saying, guys? Endless credit now will come in under that business, which will be Blandrake, my media company. There's no excuse not to get and not to mention the new credit unions that I'm saving that for new footage for 2022. Is every credit union I get in with my media company, I'm going to apply for a personal, because you want that relationship. I'm going to get a business account. You want that relationship. Blandrake is going to be a bank. I'm going to have so much corporate credit, guys. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm just going to go to credit union, to credit union, to credit union, and just build up corporate credit on my credit union. My holding company, I'll just do everything in Navy Federal. This just makes everything easy to track. But Blandrake is where I'm putting a massive amount of trade lines and just build so much corporate credit. And guys, am I going to use it? No, I'm not even going to use it right away. That's the beauty of this. Because now, once I say I get, let's say I get about $500,000 in corporate credit on Landry, I take those funds and go start my technology company. As long as with my crypto earnings, which are going to be easily 10 grand or more, and start my technology company. In that process, I can easily put a car to and start a quick little side hustle car rental business. I decided I don't know if I want to go full time on the car rental business. I don't know if I told you guys. I'm thinking now maybe make it a little side hustle, see how it goes, because this online money is just so good when you have corporate credit backing it. So all of you guys that were like afraid to get all this SBA funding because you don't know where to put it, give me a call. Give me a call. I'll help you figure it out. You got to offer me a small fee, but I'm not going to break the bank, guys. I'm not here to rob you guys. I'm not. Look, if you came to me with like $250,000, you might have to throw me a few thousand at the most. I don't need 20%. I don't need 30% because I'm really out here trying to help the small businessman. I'm really out here trying to help you. And the way I'm going to help you is say, watch me work. Watch me work, guys. I am going to build out so much corporate credit on my media company that I can pretty much fund whatever new business I want to go into. That's the goal with my media company. And I already have a relationship with Credit Strong. That's the one I was saving for you guys. If you watched till the end, Credit Strong, a lot of people know there's a personal trade line. The max is like 10 grand. I got it. And that's why I said I can almost guarantee my personal credit score is going to go up. Every month that payment is made, it's going to help my personal score go up because I already have also a Navy Federal Cash Rewards card, a little bit over 5K. I've got a bunch of small cards, 1,000, 2,000. So all I got to do is sit back and just chill on my personal. So I apologize if I ain't hitting you guys up. A lot of people telling me about all these new personal cards come out, like the X1 and stuff. I'm chilling on the personal side. I'm going to focus now on corporate and business credit. Some I'm going to back with my personal in the future, but most of it is going to be no PG. And I'm sorry to say this, but I now realize I did not have to give Ztegrity that 5K. I did not. Because I could take that 5K now and leverage it with the knowledge I have and make that 10K turn into 10K like that. And guys, when I don't even have sales, like if you guys don't go to the links below and don't check out my stuff and buy, I will still survive, because I have other things going, let's say, that I'm going to be doing using the corporate credit that don't rely on day-to-day sales. Let's put it that way. Some crypto investments, some retirements. Believe it or not, you can now invest in your retirement in crypto. Yes, you could do a Roth IRA in crypto. I'm over age 50 now, so I could do $7,000 a year in crypto, tax free. This is what we're going to be talking about on the channel, guys. This is what we're talking about on the channel. We're going to step up our game next year. We're going to get some camera equipment. I may edit eventually, give me some time. But I really want to appreciate all you loyal subscribers that have been following along this journey so far. Please continue, subscribe, like, comment, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.